Hey everybody, sorry, I'm trying to get situated real quick. Okay, so today is Monday. If you watched my video from this weekend, when I did the unboxing of my new Creative Bible, my daughter's toddler Bible, you would have known that today is Monday, and I'm talking about the review on God's Club. And then I have something right here to show you that is based off the movie. Well, it's not based off the movie. It was put in the movie. This is something that is sold everywhere in stores and is actually very popular. And I was surprised to see the name brand of this, or this particular item, in the movie God's Club. Okay, so what is God's Club? God's Club is on Netflix. I watched it twice in one day, literally like back to back. I don't want to give away any spoilers because it was just so good. Do you ever watch those like moving faith movies like Heaven is Real, stuff like that? This was so moving, and the movie displays so much about forgiveness. And I think, for me personally, and I think it's for everybody, it is so hard to forgive. And I mean truly forgive. Not just say, oh, I forgive you, and then like turn around and talk mess about that person, but actually like forgive them, pray for them, and pray for, you know, maybe the situation. But to really just forgive. And you know, it's about this husband. Something happens to his wife. He does have a daughter, and he's a teacher. And so, you know, his wife was very, like, in her faith. And, you know, in the beginning of this movie, you can see that this wife is trying to get her husband to kind of be more in the faith that she's in. And he was kind of, you know, maybe a little lost, maybe not 100% all in his faith, where he needed to be with God and praying and all that stuff. But he ends up finding it. He ends up finding it one day because of an event that happens. So he goes to this school where he, I think, is a English teacher. He's an English teacher or history teacher. Doesn't really go about what he teaches, but anyways, in his classroom. So he goes to the school board. They have this meeting to use a club called God's Club. Now, we all know that today in real world, that there is like hardly no Pledge of Allegiance, no praying in school, no religious clubs. Okay? I'm very thankful that my child says the Pledge of Allegiance hand over her heart at her school. I'm very thankful for that. And I don't know if her school for older kids, when she eventually, you know, gets in the older grades, if they have any like Bible type clubs. But this teacher fought so hard for his kids to have God's Club. And there's parents that were like hating him as a teacher. There were, and they were making their kids hate their teacher, and they were acting out and acting horrible, and there were all kinds of things going on. But the daughter shows a huge, huge part of forgiveness for the hate and everything that's going on with like her dad and everything like that. And I mean, it's just amazing. I can't take my eyes off of it, and if I talk too much about it, I'm just gonna like pour out the whole movie for y'all, and y'all won't be able to watch it without like being wowed. But I just thought it was so amazing. And so a lot of these kids, let me just put that coffee down. A lot of these kids, you know, there's one in there, and it reminded me of myself because I was, you know, older when I said, hey, I don't even have a Bible, but I've got one from the church I went to. Well, this girl says, I don't have my own Bible. And the guy, he's a teacher, father, husband, I'm not going to mention his name and all that character role, But he says, well, now you do. And he showed, let me get it out this here. And I wanted it because, for one, I have seen this product. I was so moved that they use this for kids because the guy that was starting the whole God's Club was like, I have to think of something for these kids to be wowed about. Like, I need a cool Bible. I need to have cool Bible, you know, study time things so that they can understand and get down on their level. I was so excited to see this because I ended up getting it. He gave him this exact paperback of the Action Bible. Now, this is the New Testament one. The bigger one that is a hardback has like the Old Testament in it, New Testament, and it's hardback. This right here is just the paperback. I wanted this. I'm so excited. David Cook, I believe, is the author. Let's just look inside of it. But he used these for those kids, this Action Bible, and I was like, I have to have it because, for one, I read about it last year, thought about getting it, and I will quote one thing. When there were two younger boys that got these, and one was wearing glasses, and he's like, oh, cool, it's a comic book, and the other guy's like, no, you idiot, it's a graphic novel. Anyways, it's just so funny, but it's nice. Okay, so let me get closer up here. Okay, so, you know, it does look like this, and, you know, I'm even going to keep this to where Mackenzie can read this when she gets older because it's like the teens like this kind of stuff. But I just thought it would be neat to have. I'm going to keep it in my car. So I would like to keep this in my car just for like long road trips or long wait times at restaurants. You know, it's just like this. But yes, so the Action Bible. I was so excited to get this. It says this is $17. I think I paid like $11 for it or $12 on Amazon. But yes, I love this. I'm so moved by this, and I just love to read all forms of like faith Bibles and everything, and our Bible collection just keeps growing and growing. So I love this, and I am like super stoked about this. But y'all have got to check out that movie if you are in your faith and you like stuff like that. You will love this. It has, I cannot remember the guy's name, but it has actors and actresses that you will be familiar with in the movie. I really wish I could remember his name, but the father, who's a teacher or whatever, you'll know who he is if you're... You know, you'll just know. You'll know. But, oh my gosh, you have got to look at it. It's called God's Club on Netflix. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. I'm super excited about this. This is very moving. I'm so excited to have this in my hand right now. So, yes. Anyways, I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Thank you for watching this review. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just so excited to go inside and read this. So everyone have a lovely day, and I will catch up with you guys later. All right, bye.